We're back at 6:23 on this Workforce Wednesday, and we're keeping up with Paul Allen with the Houston County Development Authority about everything we need to know here nationwide and in Central Georgia with the job market. So can you tell me, why is Central Georgia such an attractive region for businesses and investors right now?
Well, Middle Georgia is on the rise. Warner Robins was recently ranked #1 in the nation for food manufacturing. And that's predicated on the fact that we have the largest Frito-Lay, the largest Purdue Farms, and now the largest Jack Link's locations. And so it really speaks to the fact that we have a strong workforce, great infrastructure, but also a pro-business environment. But I think the thing that really sets Middle Georgia apart is how well we collaborate. Our city and county leaders, our workforce partners, our education partners all move together in sync. So businesses know that when they come here, they can invest, they can grow, and they'll have a solid ecosystem behind them.
And what are some of those key industries that are really thriving here, and what makes our workforce here uniquely qualified for those jobs?
I'd say defense and manufacturing. Definitely I spoke about some of the anchors, but our cornerstone is obviously Robins Air Force Base, the largest single site industrial complex in Georgia. And so you couple those together with the affordability, and then you need a strong skilled workforce to make it all work, right? And so Houston County Schools was recently named the #1 employer in Georgia by Forbes. And so that speaks to the great education. You add in the pipeline of Central Georgia Tech, Middle Georgia State University, and you can see why we're quickly becoming a hub for business.
And before we came and started here, you told me that some of these employers are hiring and there's going to be some job fairs coming up. Can you tell me more about those?
Absolutely. There's going to be a job fair tomorrow, actually, from 9 to 12 at Central Georgia Technical College at 3300 Macon Tech Drive in the I building. And not to worry if you missed that, there's another one the City of Perry is hosting November 13th from 2 to 6 at the Perry Event Center, and that's located at 1121 Macon Road.
And just quickly before we go, what are some of those resources and infrastructure that contribute to our growing job market here?
I think because we have such a great business environment coupled with the livability piece, obviously we have access to the highway, the Port of Savannah and Atlanta, but we also have the newly minted Okmulgee Mounds National Park, where you can connect to a deep sense of history and cultural roots. We have the Macon Amphitheater with the entertainment and energy. So I think Middle Georgia is not just a place for business, but it's a place to belong.
Well, we have a lot more to talk about, and we're going to continue this conversation in our 7 a.m. hour on 13 WMAZ+.